So we've got a little mark on it. That's cheers. Great. Thanks, pretty little thing. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I have a pretty little thing haul for you all, and it is a big one. You're probably going to want to be sat down with a drink, maybe also with a snack, because it's going to be a long one. The trial and clips on their own are probably going to take me about 5 hours to film. Like, we have that much stuff to get through. So I'm just going to say the usual things. Make sure you subscribe down below. My hair is annoying me so much, it's actually starting to really get on my nerves. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already. So try and haul as always, everything will be linked down below. And now, without me blabbering on anymore, because I've literally tried to do this intro about 20 times this morning and I'm starting to lose the will to live, I'm not joking. And also because this is a long video, we're just going to get on with this. We're going to get going, and this is, yeah, we're just gonna get on with it. So we're gonna start the haul off with this. This is one of my favourite things. Everything has now just fallen on the floor. Today is not my day apparently, but we're gonna keep pushing forward. This is a green shirt. We can see that. I got this in a UK 10 because it's quite hard to get hold of, to be honest. So I just kind of got it in any size that I can get, but I'm a size 6 normally and I'm 5'5" for reference. And this is actually like the perfect fit because it's nice and oversized. It's just this like green cuff shirt, and we all know I'm loving this colour. I did a whole video dedicated to it, and I know a lot of other people are loving this colour at the moment as well. This is like, I've seen quite a lot of places do these, like Zara have one, a few other places I've seen online seem to be doing green shirts, but this Pretty Little Thing one seems to be my favourite at the moment. I just think the colour is perfect and the fit of it. And in the trial and clips I'm just wearing it with some like little pretty little thing, little pretty little thing, like ribbed shorts and a little white crop top, and I absolutely love that outfit. So first item is this. I'm going to try not to talk about things in too much detail because I do normally ramble about them, and the video will be about 45 minutes long if I do that. So that's the first item. Moving on, we've got there with the first item. Honestly, today everything has fallen apart for me, but it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Next up we have a white suit set, and I'm absolutely obsessed with white suits at the moment. I just think they look so nice, and obviously although this is a co-ord, as always you can wear them separately or you can wear them together. And I just love both the components of this little set. So first up we have the trousers. They're just like these white wide leg trousers. They're pretty simple and straightforward, and they just look like this. I got them in my normal size as a size 6. They fit perfectly. They're ever so slightly see-through, but they're not too bad. Like if I just pop my hand in there now, can we see that? I'm actually not sure, but yeah, they're not too see-through. I mean, they are Pretty Little Thing white, so normally I find that they are a bit see-through, but they're not too bad. How many times can I go on about the see-throughness? And then I did get this blazer to match. It's just this like oversized dad blazer, which again I got in a size 6, which is my normal size. And I love wearing like a white blazer like undone, especially if you're wearing like a suit set, because I feel like that's a little bit masculine almost, like traditionally. So I love wearing like nothing underneath it to make it a little bit more feminine and sexy. But even so, just wearing the blazer on its own, like I said, or wearing the trousers on their own, little bit of mix and matching, and I love this. Second item done. Honestly, if you knew the morning that I was having, you'd understand why I'm so proud that I've managed to make it to the second item. But moving on, we don't need my life story, do we? And then I did buy another pair of white trousers, which with me holding them up, they probably look exactly the same. In fact, I think I might have showed these the wrong way round. I think I might have. So the last pair of trousers, oh no, these trousers go with the suit. I mean, to be honest, I probably could have not told you that and you wouldn't have noticed, because they're very similar white wide leg trousers anyway. The last trousers I showed are the ones I'm meant to be talking about to go with this next item, so just the links to the products will be correct, so just go by that. These white trousers, I got to go with this bodysuit, which I'm going to pick up now and we will talk about it. So this bodysuit is a colour I wouldn't normally go for. It's kind of like a petrol dark blue, and it's not something I would ever go for, like I literally have just said. But on the model, she was wearing this bodysuit with the trousers, but we're just going to hold these ones up instead, and I loved that outfit. I just thought it looked so good, so I literally just bought the outfit that the model was wearing. So the bodysuit is just like a little kind of knit ribbed one. It's super stretchy and comfy, and it's also a really soft material, and it just kind of looks like that. It's a popper bodysuit, which we love because I don't need the hassle of going to the toilet with a non-popper bodysuit on, so we love this. This one I got in a size small, which is the smallest size they do it in, and it just looks like so. And with the white wide leg trousers, I just absolutely love it for maybe like a brunch or a dinner, something quite like fancy, but even so you could dress it down with trainers as well, and I absolutely love it. So Third one, did get those ones mixed up, but it's done. We are getting there, people. I then got another suit set. This one is a little bit different though, and very much out of my comfort zone because it's a green colour. And I'm not 100% sure on this, to be honest. I loved how it looks on the model, but I'm not sure if I'm going to look a little bit like the bogeyman or something, do you know what I mean? So it's kind of a similar one to the last one. Again, I got them both in a size 6. And it's just this green blazer, which looks like so. It's quite a nice colour green actually. It's like a sour apple, I'd say. Is that even a colour? I'm going to make it a colour. Sour apple. So just like classic blazer. Got some shoulder pads in it, but nothing too major or like extravagant. And then the trousers, again, like I said, I got in a size 6. And I'm pretty sure these are in fact actually like the exact same as the white ones, just a different colour. They're just like wide leg with a little pleating detail. And I just, like I said on the model, I thought it looked really nice. Again, wear nothing underneath it or wear like a white vest up underneath it. But I thought I'd give it a go because I am loving the green colour at the moment, but I'm now not sure if I've made the right decision with this one. But we shall see. Next up we have this, which I'm kind of obsessed with. I haven't tried it on yet, but I know it's going to look good because it's just that kind of material that always looks nice. This is basically Pretty Little Things version of Zara Limitless Contour Collection, which we all know I love, the Zara one. So first off, I got this little top. I got this in a size small, and it's kind of like a stony mocha colour, just like a ribbed long sleeve top. And then to go with it, I got these leggings. Now I'm pretty sure they do this in a few colours. If they do, I'll try and link them all down below. And the leggings just look like this. They're super stretchy, as you can see, and they're with a really thick, nice waistband. So it's just like a little long sleeve little legging set. Super duper comfy because it's just like the nicest material, but it's nice and thick. So like it looks really flattering on, it's really structured, not see-through. I just love this set. Absolutely love this kind of material as well. And actually, that reminds me, I did get this, which I thought would look quite good with it. It's just like this canvas tote bag. On it, it's, whoa, really nice. We've got a little mark on it. That's, cheers, great, thanks, pretty little thing. It says Cool Down Club and then PLT Sport in the middle, and it's an absolutely giant bag, so perfect for like a gym bag, or like if you were going food shopping, it'd be quite good because it's quite big. And then we just have these like green canvas handles, and then there is also a long handle in here as well, which we love, so you can just chuck it over your shoulder. And I absolutely loved like the oversized baggy fit of this bag. Can you see like how it just like hangs and stuff? I absolutely love that. And with that little sports set, you could chuck on some like white socks and some Air Force. I thought it looked really nice together, so kind of like a sporty vibe, but I'm here for it. I like it. Next up, I have this jacket, which I feel like are going to be so on trend this autumn and winter. And when I saw this, I was kind of like, wow, Pretty Little Thing, like you go kind of thing. So it's one of those like, is it like American college football jacket styles? Does it even say it on here? Okay, it just says it's like a bomber jacket, but to me this is very like Grease kind of vibes, do you know what I mean? So it's like this black kind of wool type material middle, and then the sleeves are like a white faux leather. Then it goes tight here, and then it just says LDN on it, like London, just in like this little like brown font thing. And then the back just looks like so. This one I picked up in a 6, and it is quite oversized, so I'd probably say stay true to size of this one just because it's like naturally big anyway. But I keep seeing these on places in like their new in sections, so I think they're going to be quite like a popular trend for this autumn and winter. So I thought I'd get one now, jump on the trend before it's like a massive trend, and maybe you might want to do the same. The link will be down below if so. There we go. Now going for a lounge set. This one I love the trousers of, but the top just isn't quite hitting right, and I don't know why I just clicked my fingers then, but apparently I did. So this one comes together, you buy them together. So you can't buy, oh Jesus, you can't buy the top and the trousers differently, which is quite annoying in this case because the top looks like this, but it's just really tight on the sleeves. Like, are we seeing how tiny that is? And it doesn't really stretch very much, and it just, the sleeves and the top just don't fit right. I don't know if it's just my body type, but they just don't fit me right. And it's just not very comfy, and obviously like for a loungewear set you want it to fit nice. And this I got in an extra small. Just looks like this. We've just got like a little collared, knitted, buttoned like cardigan type thing. And then the trousers I absolutely love. They just look like this, and they just go down. And if I could buy the trousers on their own I would, but I don't want to keep the set when the top doesn't fit me because I just feel like it's a waste because I just won't wear it. So it's a little bit annoying. Sometimes I love it when you get a set together and sometimes it's annoying. But yeah, again, extra small because like I said, I got them together. And then just these like ribbed oatmeal stone colour wide leg trousers, and these are so comfy and they fit so nicely. And these are the white vest top, I just think looks lovely. But yeah, unfortunately the top lets this little curl down, but apart from that, obsessed with these trousers. They are like a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna go out there and say it. They're a 10 out of 10. It fits really bad under here. These are really long. It's just really tight and uncomfortable. It's just, the top is a massive no. Another autumn item, which is probably gonna be a trend this year. It was a trend last year, but I think it's gonna continue. Gilets. And I saw this one on Pretty Little Thing in this dark green like forest colour, and I like literally snapped it up straight away. It just says Pretty Little Thing on it there and like a little white logo. But apart from that, it's just this kind of like, look at the way that it just like, look at that. And the way that it's just holding itself. Looks like there's a body in there, but it's not. Like, why is it so structured? That's weird. It's just got like these squares on it. So rather than, you know, like puffers that go like that, it's just got squares on it instead, which I quite like how different that is. It's got like a nice high neck, which I think you could probably, let me just double check this before I tell you all. Yeah, you can like fold it down like that. And I just absolutely love this colour. I know a lot of people do, especially for the autumn winter time. It's like a nice dark green. So I feel like this one is probably going to sell out quite quickly. So if you want it, I'd recommend buying it like now, because yeah, if it's still in stock it might have sold out by now. Silver zip, little grey, no it's not grey, little green gilet. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a really popular item and I really liked it. That's all I need to say. What a day I'm having. Now for some shoes. These ones, I just need to show you them. They're not the ones I thought they were. Okay, let me just grab the next box. I'll show you these ones in a minute. That's a little bit annoying. These are the shoes that I was looking for, and these are beautiful shoes and I just need to show you them. So let's try that again. Take two. I saw these on there and I was actually surprised that they still had them in my size, because I just thought these are going to be one of those things that just sells out. So they're these nude heels. Let me just pop the box down. They're these nude heels, but they're giving me very much like Bottega vibes, because they're like these lace up ones. You've got this really long string that like you tie up your leg, but look at like, just look at them, okay? Just look at that. So you put your foot in there, obviously. A little bit confusing because there's so many wires, but can you see that? So there's like a little kind of cage thing almost for your toes, and I know these shoes are so on trend at the moment, and I just thought these are beautiful. I thought they looked so much more expensive than Pretty Little Thing. Like, if someone was wearing these, I would almost think that they were designer or like just really expensive Zara or something like that. And they weren't that expensive. They're from Pretty Little Thing. They've got beautiful nude heel and they're like a beautiful dark beige colour. And I think they're probably like less than £30, and I'm obsessed with them and I think they're beautiful. And I think, again, these are going to be one of those things that sells out really quickly. So if you want them, I'd recommend going to get them now, because just look at them. I am literally obsessed. I don't think they did any other colours, but when I'm doing the links for this video, if I find any other... When I'm doing the links for this video, if I find any other colours, I will leave them down below as well. But I'm obsessed. And then for the shoes that I accidentally picked up that weren't what I was thinking, we're going to the other end of the spectrum. These are quite ugly, and I really wasn't sure about these, but I just had to order them to see them in real life. They look like this. Very ugly. They're quite like the... like, you know, where am I going with this? The sliders that everyone has, I've got two pairs myself, like the Yeezy fake ones, the rubber sole ones. These are kind of, I feel like Pretty Little Thing are trying to bring out something new with these. These, I'm not sure. In fact, I don't like these. They remind me of like gardening shoes or like clogs or something. They've got like a kind of sling back here to keep them on your feet. But I was just so like astounded by them that I just had to see them in real life, but I'm not sure I like them. But there we go. Yeah, we've gone from one spectrum to the other there really with shoes, but that's them. Moving back to clothes, I then got this dress, which is a pretty simple dress, but I just thought it was really nice. It's like this white ribbed dress with a collar on it, which are quite on trend at the moment. It's long sleeves, so it's quite good for the autumn and winter, and I thought this is like one of those perfect layering pieces. I think this would look really nice with some like knee-high boots, a big chunky scarf, and like a nice long like beige colour coat. I just thought this would look really, really pretty, and it's just quite a nice like autumnal wintry dress, I thought, especially because it's got long sleeves and it's quite a nice thick material. This I got in an extra small, not a lot to it, just looks like that, but I thought it was really nice. And like I said, it's quite a good like autumn pea is quite a good like transitional item because you can layer with it, or you could just wear it like this. Say you went out, it was a bit cold, you put a coat on and then it got a little bit warmer, you could just take your coat off and wear the dress. Like, it's quite good for situations like that. Now I've got a few colours which looked so nice on the model, so fingers crossed they look as nice on me. I haven't tried these on yet, but when I saw them on the model I was like, oh my goodness, they're such beautiful like pieces and items. So first off we have this faux leather one, which was a little bit of like a, I like faux leather but I wouldn't normally get it in a set, but I really like this on the model, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a light peach colour, like a beigey peach colour. So there's the top, you buy them separately, which is quite good so you can get different sizes. The top I got in a size 6, and it's just like this long sleeve kind of top with the ruching in the middle, and it just kind of buttons up. And then the skirt I also got in a size 6, and again it's got like ruching detail down the middle, and then it kind of buttons. Obviously the person that tried this on before me didn't do the buttons up, so you can't see it very well, but that's kind of the general idea. It looked really nice on the model, like I said. No idea where I'd wear this, but I liked it, so I got it. And then the other two piece that I got is this one, which again looked lovely on the model. So it's just like this little white skirt, really simple, just like a classic white skirt, which you could wear with so much. So if you got this colour, it's quite a versatile one. And that one I got in a size 6. And then the top I also got in a size 6, and it's just like this little collared top, and then it has this string that you kind of tie around the bottom, and you can also get a white blazer to go with it, which I did also get, but it's literally just a plain white blazer, so I'm not going to bother holding it up. But you can get a little like white blazer to make it a 3-piece, which looks really nice, especially if you're going out and it's a little bit chilly. You can put on the blazer with it and it will still work really well. And again, like I said, this one looked really nice on the model, so fingers crossed it will look as nice like actually in real life as well. So we'll see in the trial clips, but I'm hoping. This literally looks nowhere near as good as it looked on the model. There's so much string, like I don't really know what to do with it, and it just, on the model I was literally obsessed with it. I don't know if this is just too long for me, so there's not like enough of a gap between to see the string and stuff, but yeah, it just doesn't, it does not look anywhere near as good as I was wanting it to, which I was a little bit worried was going to be the case. So yeah, I'll insert the picture of it on the model so you can actually see it a bit better there and see what I was seeing, but this is not it. Next up I have a bit of a wildcard item, which I'm not too sure about, but when I first saw them I really liked them, but I was just like and ahhing about them, so I put them in my wish list, and then I kept going back to them, and they're very much a Marmite piece, but I actually really liked them. So they're these zebra print trousers, but rather than being like black and white, they're orange and blue and black, and they look like, so they're kind of like, can you hear what material that is? Like kind of like waterproof type material, like that's what it sounds like a kind of pack-a-mac type thing. But they're like these ruched trousers, they've got a little bow there, and then they just like have this ruching detail down the side, and then like on the back they also have ruching detail down the bum. I got these in a size 6, which is my normal size, but there is literally like no stretch in the waist, there's no elastic in there, so you probably might want to get like a few sizes in this because there's not really much stretch to it, so you might, do you know what I mean? Like you might need to stay true to size or maybe size up in them. But I just really like these with like an orange or blue like top to match these, or like a white or a black one. I just thought these could look really good, and with some heels and stuff like drinks, or like maybe with some trainers to go like on a night out or something. I did quite like them. Very out my comfort zone. I do actually really like them for some reason, and I can't quite put my finger on it, but I do. So a bit of a wild card one, but I'm kind of here for it. I then picked up 3 pairs of trainers that are all the same apart from the colour of them. But when I saw these and I saw that they did them in literally like 8 different colours, I just had to get a few of them to show you. So first up we have what colour? Okay, we have, actually I'm not going to go for that colour first. I'm going to go with this colour first and then we'll go to that colour. First up we have the stone colour ones. Like I said, I got them in 3 different colours. And these I just thought were really good dupes of like Jordans. So if you wanted trainers that are kind of Jordan style or kind of like colourful and stuff, these are your best bet if you want a cheaper alternative. So they look like this. So they've got like, is that going to balance? I hope so. So I'm just going to do a close up. There we go. So that's what we're looking like. Velcro strap there that says PLT. They go like that, and then it says PLT there on the back as well. And I just thought for those of you that might be on a budget or don't want to buy Jordans or whatever, these might be a bit of a better alternative, just because they're a very similar sort of like high top style trainer, and they've also got the colours in them, because you'll be able to see it better in the next ones. Next up, I picked up a mint colour, which I personally wouldn't wear, but these I thought were kind of the best dupe in a way because just the colour of them. Although they're called mint, I would not call that mint. I'd call it like baby blue. But then we have this colour. So do you see what I mean? I feel like they're quite a good like Jordan dupe and also a good way to add colour into your outfit. If you were just wearing like a plain white outfit, or if you had like a blue bag on that matched with these, it would work really well, like coordinating them and adding some colour in. So we have the blue colour, and then lastly, the last colour that I got is a grey pair, which is probably, I was going to say it's probably my favourite, but to be honest, I quite like them all equally. So these are just kind of like a dark grey colour. So there, let me just put that down. There is so many clothes there. So these just look like that. As you can see, my camera's about to cut off. But yeah, just the same but in a grey colour. And like I said, I thought they were really... My camera just cut me off because I've been talking for too long. But as I was saying, they're quite like, I just feel like they're a really good dupe, really good like cheap alternative. And also just a nice way to like add colour into your outfit, and a good way to be able to like colour coordinate your outfits with your accessories and stuff, like put your shoes with your bags and stuff. So yeah, I don't think they were that expensive. I want to say like £30 to £40, which in comparison is really good. And they look quite comfy as well. So that's them. Okay, the last few bits we are getting there, I promise. But quickly, before I go into those last bits, I just have these two items which I forgot to talk about. So I thought I'd just chuck the try on clips in here and talk about them. So first is this dress, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. Definitely more a summery piece, but it is so flattering. I love the colour. Does kind of look like a two-piece, but it is actually a dress. And if you've got a holiday coming up, it's kind of perfect. And then I got this blue tracksuit, which I just love the colour of. It's like a wash blue colour and it fit really nicely. So I thought I'd chuck that in as well, and they'll obviously both be linked down below like the others will be. I got this little green cropped hoodie, which in the try on clips I paired with a blue pair of shorts. I did get a few different pairs because I couldn't find the right ones that I wanted, and the ones that I showed were just some like blue COLBALT shorts with some writing on the side, again from Pretty Little Things, so I'll link them down below. But yeah, green cropped hoodie. My camera battery's flashing, so I'm trying to get this show on the road. But this one I got in a size small. It's such a soft material, and again it's just that colour that everyone's loving, so I thought it'd be perfect. And then carrying on with the green, I then got this green PLT tracksuit. I feel like they do this in loads of different colours. It's just like the classic one with the badge detailing, and this I got in a size 6, the hoodie, and it just looks like that, just like a classic hoodie with the badge detailing. And then the joggers I got in a size 6 as well, again badge detailing, little joggers. So again, cute little tracksuit, but this is actually like, I've just noticed, like a wide leg tracksuit bottom. It doesn't go tight on the bottom, which I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I've never tried a tracksuit like that actually, so we'll give it a go. But yeah, I thought people would love that green colour, so I got that. And yeah, that's it for this Pretty Little Thing haul. Bit of an abrupt ending, and the lighting's going crazy because the sun's just come out. I'm just having one of those days, aren't I? But my camera battery's flashing, so I apologise for the abrupt ending. But that's it for this Pretty Little Thing haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you at some point in another one. Bye!